Our pets bring immeasurable joy and companionship into our lives, right? Like, that's a given. We love our furry, scaly, or even feathered friends. They're family. But here's a thought that's maybe a little less joyful. Have you ever considered what would happen to them if, for whatever reason, you were no longer around? It's not the most cheerful thing to think about, but planning for your pet's future is a huge part of being a responsible pet owner. So let's talk about how to make sure your best bud is taken care of even when you can't be there. Okay, so first we gotta talk about the slightly strange way the law sees our pets. Legally speaking, they're often considered personal property. I know, right? Your dog is basically your couch, at least in the eyes of the law. This means they can't inherit your stuff directly like a human family member could. But, and this is a big but, that doesn't mean you don't have options. Understanding this legal quirk is actually the first step in making sure your pet is cared for. We're not powerless here, not by a long shot. Let's talk about your will. If you don't have a will, well, you should probably get on that anyway. Life is full of surprises and not all of them are good, but in your will you can very clearly state who you want to take care of your pet if you can't. Think of it like choosing your pet's guardian. And this is super important, talk to that person. Make sure they're actually up for the task, because the last thing you want is for your pet to end up with someone who's not prepared or, even worse, doesn't want the responsibility. Now, if you want to take things a step further, and let's be honest, when it comes to our pets, we usually do, there's something called a pet trust. This is like setting up a college fund, but for your pet's future. You put aside money specifically for their care, and you can get super detailed about how those funds are used. Food, vet visits, maybe even a monthly supply of squeaky toys. A pet trust gives you that extra peace of mind, knowing your pet's financial needs are covered. Care instructions. Because every pet is unique. This might seem obvious, but spell things out. Your pet's routine, their favorite treats, any medical conditions. Write it all down. Imagine you're creating a guidebook for how to take care of your furry, scaly, or feathered friend. This isn't just about the essentials, it's about maintaining their quality of life. Because just like us, pets thrive on routine and familiarity. Life happens, planning for the unexpected. So you've got your primary caregiver all lined up. Great, but what if for whatever reason that person can't fulfill that role anymore? Life is unpredictable, right? That's why it's essential to have backup caregivers. Think of it like an understudy for your pet's leading role in life, and don't forget to update your plan as needed. New pet, new caregiver, new life circumstances. Keep those documents current. Lawyers. Not as scary as they seem. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Lawyers, paperwork, legal jargon. Sounds like a headache, right? But trust me on this one. Estate planning laws can be tricky, and they vary depending on where you live. A lawyer who specializes in this stuff can help you navigate the ins and outs, making sure your wishes are actually legally binding. Think of it as an investment in your pet's future. Peace of mind, the best gift for you and your pet. Look, I get it. Thinking about this stuff isn't exactly fun, but you know what is fun? Spending time with your pet without that nagging worry in the back of your mind. Taking these steps isn't just about protecting your pet, it's about giving yourself peace of mind. Knowing that you've made arrangements for their care, no matter what, allows you to focus on what truly matters, enjoying the time you have together. Max's story, A Tail of Preparedness. Let me tell you about Max. Max is a golden retriever, and his owner Sarah was incredibly responsible. She knew that life could throw curveballs, so she made a plan for Max. And then, the unexpected happened. Sarah passed away suddenly. But because she had everything in place, Max's transition to his new home was smooth and loving. He was sad, of course, but he was safe, cared for, and loved, just like Sarah wanted. You're not alone. Resources and support. Planning for your pet's future might seem daunting, but you don't have to do it alone. There are organizations out there that specialize in this very thing. They can offer guidance, resources, and support tailored to your specific situation. And hey, if you've got questions, drop them in the comments below. Maybe someone else has already figured it out, or maybe we can learn from each other. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. Happy and healthy pets, no matter what. Our pets provide us with unconditional love and companionship. By thoughtfully planning for their future, we can ensure they continue to receive the care and affection they deserve, even when we're no longer there. For more information on estate planning for pets, consult legal experts or reach out to organizations specializing in pet care and advocacy. Taking these steps today secures a bright and loving future for your cherished companions. Have you planned for your pet's future? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Together, let's ensure all pets have the loving futures they deserve.